welcome back to my channel, Clean Slate Kate. Today we are doing the first of, I'm hoping, a few holiday looks. So I'm starting out with this one here, which is my Beautycounter holiday look. So if that sounds like something you're interested in watching, stay tuned. But I'm going to link all of the products that I used in this video down below in the description with clickable links that'll take you straight to the product. So it's easy for you to do some shopping. I always appreciate when you use my links. It's what helps me keep this channel going. So yeah, without further ado, we are going to get into this look. All right, so it's gonna come as no surprise, but we are going to go in first with the Skin Twin foundation, and this is the shade Light 210. It's a light neutral undertone, although I feel like it's a little bit lighter than like other light category foundations I've used before, so I would say it's more like a fair light neutral. But we are going to take one pump. I feel like in true Kate style, we're knocking things over already. All right, so next we're gonna go in with the Skin Twin Creamy Concealer in the shade Light 1. I feel like my dark circles lately have just been extra bad. I like to get right in the corner here with my fingertip. I just find it blends it out better. But I do like my sponge for kind of this area. I'm also going to conceal a couple little blemishes. Okay, so next up we're going in with the Beautycounter Mattifying Powder to Set. I'm trying out a new lighting setup here today. So let me know in the comments below if you feel like this is better. I've kind of been struggling with the lighting in our new house, and it's funny because this house has so many windows and it's so bright compared to the house we were living in before, but I just feel like I'm not getting the brightness in my videos the way I could in the other house, so I'm not really sure what's going on. I'm definitely not like an extremely tech savvy person, so I have been doing lots of research trying to figure out my situation, but I am kind of liking the lighting of this video, so I feel like this might be what I'm going to continue on with in the future until I can really amp up my filming equipment, because I feel like that is where you can really notice a difference when you start using like professional quality filming equipment, but I don't have that in my budget right now. So yeah, we're just gonna continue on with this setup for now. But yeah, if you have noticed a difference or if you like this more, let me know in the comments below, because I'm curious to see what you guys are thinking. Okay, so we're all set now. I am going to go in with my Beautycounter bronzer. So this is my favorite bronzer. It's the shade Dune from Beautycounter. And I'm just taking this on a big fluffy brush. I am not one to do a lot of heavy contouring. I have a pretty slim face, except for my nose. But I just find like bronzing up the outer perimeter of my face gives me enough of a contour for sure. And then I do contour my nose slightly just with my bronzer. I like to go in with my blending sponge after bronzing, especially now that I'm really fair, just to sort of blend it further into the skin to make it look a little bit more natural. Okay, I've opened my window because I am dying of heat. And I'm wearing a sweater today, but most days I literally just wear a tank top because I get these like crazy hot flashes after having kids, and I'm just hot all the time, which is so bizarre because if you actually know me, you know that I was always cold. Like, it's just a complete change. Like, I don't understand why or what happened. It has to be hormonal, but yeah, I'm just like dying of heat. So if you can hear wind, that is why, because I cracked my window open a little bit. Okay, so next up, we are going to go in with highlighter. We're gonna use this one here. This is from the Winter Warmth duo. It's called Sunlit. I'm actually gonna use it on my cheeks as a blush, and then I'm gonna take it up onto my cheekbones really lightly as a highlighter. So usually I use this brush. You can see it's like blush colored because I need to wash it for my blush, but I'm going to use this one today because this is my highlighting brush and I just like the way it picks up the product. And then I'm kind of taking like the remainder of what's on the brush sort of around the high points of my face. So you can see like the light's really catching it right now. I do have a bit of texture on my cheeks, so I typically use a matte blush, but I've been really enjoying this shade and the glowy skin is really in right now, so I'm trying to embrace it even though it does accentuate my texture a little bit. Let me see if I can get in there closer. I feel like it's just bouncing the light off. But I do take my sponge over just to soften the texture look. I think Willow's at my bedroom door. I heard her little nails on the wood. In our old house, we had carpets upstairs, so I could never hear her, but she is so loud. Like, now that we have wood floors everywhere, like in the middle of the night, I just hear her like tapping around and I'm like, oh, it's so loud. So I'm gonna dip back in and just do a Cupid's bow highlight. A little on the nose. Okay, so yeah, I really like this shade as a blush. Like, it's just so pretty when you really pack it on, and it's so glowy. I feel like it's perfect for a holiday look. All right, guys, so I went ahead and did my eyebrows with the Color Define brow pencil in the shade Dark from Beautycounter. I'm gonna go in and do my eyes now, but first I'm going to just prime them with my Skin Twin concealer. I find this concealer works pretty well to prime. It does have like a nice dry kind of matte finish to it. Okay, so for my eye look today, I'm using the Beautycounter Classic Eyeshadow Palette. I love this palette. I think it's so pretty for the holidays. I definitely want to use the shade Sahara, which is a really pretty kind of coppery gold shade. And I want to use Penny, definitely. It is a beautiful gold eye topper. But yeah, that's pretty much all that I know so far. So I'm just gonna get in there and play, and we will see how this look turns out. But I'm gonna go in first with Suede in my crease. This creates a nice transition between deeper and lighter shades, and it really helps for blending. So if you struggle with blending, always make sure that you lay down a crease transition shade. Next, I'm gonna go in with Sable. It's a nice kind of medium toned matte brown shade, and I'm taking this on my more precise blending crease brush, and I'm adding it to the outer corner, but I am gonna sweep it up into the crease as well. Next up, we're gonna go in with the shade Burnish. This is a really nice sort of reddish brown. It's not glittery, but it's definitely shimmery. And I'm just gonna take that on my little packing brush, and I'm gonna put that just on the outer corner. My blending brush again. I appreciate so much that you can pull the mirrors out of the Beautycounter palettes. Makes my life so much easier. So now that I have that laid down, I think I'm gonna go in. This is a slightly bigger all over shadow brush, and I'm gonna dip into Sahara now. And I'm just gonna pop that on the middle of the lid and bring it kind of into the inner corner. Now I'm gonna take the shade Ivory, which is just a really light white gold kind of shade. And I'm gonna put that in my inner corner. And I'm gonna kind of sweep it up to kind of cross paths with Sahara. So it really brightens the inner corner and adds like a nice pop of highlight and warmth as well to the look. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with Penny. So this is the eye topper. Now I'm gonna concentrate it on the inner part of the eye. And I'm just gonna use my pinky finger. I find these just work better when you use your fingers with them. All right, so next I'm gonna go in with this product here from Beautycounter. It's one of their eyeliners. It's called the Color Outline Eye Pencil in the shade Brown. Now this one is not a matte brown. It definitely has like a slight sheen to it. I'm still playing around with it. I don't know if I would necessarily like highly recommend it at this point. It's not super duper pigmented, which I actually don't mind because I like my eyeliner to be softer. But if you like a really pigmented eyeliner, I don't know if you would love this one. And I'm just gonna do it on the bottom lash line. It's got a little smudger on the other end. I have a toddler visitor. Hello, Finn. What are you doing? Are you lucky? No. No? I think you are. All right, guys, so I finished off my eye look. I had to take a little bit of a toddler break because Finn just wanted my attention and I felt bad just sending him back downstairs. So yeah, I took a little bit of a toddler break, but I just wanted to let you guys know what I did to finish off my eyes. So I took my little angled brush here. I decided I wanted a little bit of a wing liner, something soft on the top. So I used the shade Burnished with my Cover FX High Performance Setting Spray to wet my brush. And it gave a really pretty like red toned liner look, which I really like. But I did want to define it a little bit more. So I went in with my Beautycounter eyeliner and I actually just used my liner brush and I took some on there to kind of wing out the liner a little bit more. So yeah, that's what I did for my eyes, and then I popped on some mascara. I used the Ilia lengthening, why can I never say, I can never get the name of this mascara out. The Limitless Lash Lengthening Mascara. So I used that, and now I'm gonna do my lips. So I am gonna go in with my Mineral Fusion Elegant Lip Liner. My lips are so dry, and they have been so dry for like weeks now. Grab my mirror here. I have a new product on the way to me that I will share with you guys. I just want to try it out first. And I'm hoping it's going to help my dry lip situation. Okay, so we are going to go in now with the Beautycounter Sheer Genius lipstick in the shade Twig. This is one of my favorite kind of nudie shades. Now I am gonna have some other holiday looks that I'm gonna post as well, and I will be doing a bolder lip as well, so stay tuned for that. But I am honestly like being true to myself. I am a nude lip lover, so I wanted to start out with doing a nice nude look. And I'm gonna go in next with Bare Shimmer in the Beyond Gloss formula. which is one of my favorite lip gloss shades from Beautycounter. It wears really nicely over products, but it's actually so beautiful if you just wear it alone too. I really love wearing it alone in the summer months. All right, guys, so that's it for this look. Let me know what you think of it in the comments down below. And if you like it, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. I'm going to list and link all of these products down below, so you can easily find them if you go down into the description. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.